If you ever had to import PST files into Microsoft 365, you know the drill. One or two files? Easy. Outlook's import wizard handles it. But what happens when you are an IT admin sitting on 20, 50 or even 100 PST files from different users and different machines? And every single one needs to land in the right Microsoft 365 mailbox without duplicating a single email. That's exactly what we are covering today. Let's get into it. Here's the typical scenario. Your organization is moving to Microsoft 365. Over the years, users have built up PST archives. Some on their desktops, some on shared drives, some on network paths. Nobody remembers creating. Importing each PST manually through Outlook means opening the file, dragging folders across, and repeating that for every mailbox. For 20 plus PSTs, that's days of work. So most admins turn to Microsoft's official route, the Purview compliance portal. Microsoft's network upload method works, but it's far from simple. First, you need the right rules: mailbox import-export and mail recipients. And after assigning them, it can take up to an hour before they actually apply. Then you install a Zeta copy, upload every PST to Azure Blob Storage from the command line, build a CSV mapping file in the exact format Microsoft expects, and create an import job in the Purview portal. And here's the part that trips people up. All your PSTs need to be collected in one place before you upload. If files are scattered across systems, that's a whole pre-migration project on its own. Large PSTs are risky too, and if a job fails midway and you rerun it, you can easily end up with duplicate items in user mailboxes. There's no simple continue where it stopped option. This is where Stellar Migrator for Outlooks comes in. It's a desktop software built for exactly this job, importing PST files in bulk directly into Microsoft 365 or a live Exchange server. No Outlook dependency, no Zeta copy, no PowerShell scripts. And because it runs from any system, you can migrate PSTs straight from wherever they live, a local drive, a shared folder, or a network path, without gathering everything in one place first. This is the application called Stellar Migrator for Outlook, and the first time that you open the tool, you have to assign the job name to the job that will run and will migrate the content. So let's do that. Here I assigned the name to my job. I'm going to target just a single mailbox in this case, and you can even use a CSV file if you have a lot of mailboxes to migrate. So I can target next now, and very important, now I can target the PST file that I have under download, the one of Adele Events, and that's it. So we can hit the button next, and now you have to select the target. The target is M365 in my case because it's a tenant-to-tenant migration. So I can hit the button next and proceed. In my case, I'm going to auto-register this. I'm going to log in as a global admin. All right, I logged in. I trusted the app permission. The app is now in my Microsoft Entra. I can hit the button next. In this page, you can define the mapping between the accounts. In this case, I'm migrating and I'm targeting. This is the target email, but you can, of course, change this if you want. You can search for another one. Let me target, for example, another user, but unfortunately, I don't have other user. This is the one which is the only one listed. I can hit the button select. Here you can even specify the folder. You can define a custom folder name if you want. Here you have the source, and here you have the target. You can provide also a priority if you have multiple accounts. Now I can hit the button next. I can migrate all items or migrate items older than or items not older than. So you can play with this time range, let's say. Let's migrate all items, and then finally you can decide which type of folder you want to migrate. In this case, I'm going to select all checkbox, hit the button next, and here you can set the number of mails that can be migrated at the same time. You have by default 5, you can go one by one or maximum 10. Let's stay with 1. Let's hit the button next. This is the summary, and I can finally click on finish, and this job now will start and migrate all content.